down, but keep the same beat going and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So we keep it with the
So you just hold it. Try to start talking and you hit a chord, you can't hear what I'm saying. You were hitting whole notes and letting it ring out real quietly. Okay, so just keep on doing the chorus, but just bring the volume down, and he just switches to whole notes, and I'll switch into that thing, and we'll slowly get quieter, and then he comes in and sings, and we'll bring it back. See what I'm saying? So let's do the chorus.
That probably didn't work out good. Then we're like build up, and then we're stopping, and then we're building up again.
Yes. See what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll just keep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it transitions better because we're trying to
build it up though, you know.
And then we're trying to cut it. We're trying to cut it off.
We're cutting down, and then we're building up, and then we're cutting down again, and then I guess we're supposed to build up.
We are the forestry commission.
So keep the same beat going, but just and you're gonna stay the same beat, but they're basically gonna go to whole notes, which cuts it in half. They're going dun 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 dun. You're gonna be still going. You know, and then you can slow down to a cut time. Then he comes in and starts singing.
How about we get like a snare right before the beat?
Did you feel us trying to do that, Tom?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. See, because you started out, you stayed on the same beat, you know, and then I kind of broke it down a little bit more, and then you shifted down to cut time beat, and then I kind of like, I went back to the faster thing, and then we built it back up. That was good, man. We went down and back up. Let's try that transition one more time.
You got it.
That middle transition. Let's go from the chorus, break it down like we just did. You stay in the first, you stay right on the same beat. We go to whole notes, and then and then you'll go to cut time. When you go to cut time, I'm gonna start doing the opposite. I'm gonna double time. When you go cut time, I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
1, 2, I can't tell.
Stay on the beat though.
Okay.
Because you're the.
I just want to break down with y'all.
I know, but you're the only thing that keeps it. You're the only thing that's going straight. Because we're holding out whole notes. You're the only rhythm at that point. Because we all go to a whole.
You're the only straight member of this band.
I mean, when it all breaks down by itself at first there, though, I mean, really, like, can't that just be like on a hi-hat or something?
Oh, just trust me. Just keep that rhythm going straight into it, and we're what's gonna drop out. You're gonna carry it at that point. That's what I'm trying to get you to do is carry it. Continue the exact same rhythm on the hi-hat. On the ride, you know, and we're gonna go to whole notes, okay? And then you can bust it down and go cut time. And when you go cut time, that's when I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna go back double time. You see what I'm saying? And then you're gonna be able. Then if you want to do at that point, and then if you want to soften up. We're going so fast, but you know, and you just kind of keep it going. I think we ran out of fuel. All right.
Is that what I'm doing, guys? Oh.
Ready? Just my opinion.
Like what you're playing.
Did you not feel
like when I'm playing on the intro would fit better there than me just playing straight with the beat? I just feel like it's.
No, just trust me though. You're the only thing that continues. We all just went to a whole note. So it's like it's all going. Oh.
You know what I mean? I can continue without playing a bass snare beat though. You know.
Yeah, but that's the only solid thing in there.
But we all break down though.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. No. That's what you gotta have balance. We either all gotta be doing the same thing. So like if you're doing something, you know, erratic, you have to have something solid to balance it. The only time you want to have all your band do is you're going to have something do a riff together where they're all doing something crazy together. But if we're doing something like we're just hitting whole notes, we're not playing any notes. So you're the only rhythm in there. And if you drop out 2, then we lose all our rhythm.
I would drop out. I'd play something like on the hi-hat.
I know, but when I come in, I'll come in with the rhythm here in a second. Then you can go put all the tom stuff in.
Well, I'm not worried about tom shit.
It just drops
Don't
out.
worry about that shit. It's just weird.
We're keeping the same beat going, and all we're doing is just hitting. You guys are just coming out and hitting whole notes, and you got to let me walk it down, and then when I come down to the, you know, that's when you'll be able to sauce it up a little bit.
Right. Okay.
Fuck off, dude.
Jesus, the hair has gotten so fucking long. I get caught.
Okay, let's try it one more time. to that, I'm gonna go steady. I'm gonna balance you because you're doing the irregular, and I'm gonna give you a solid.
It's all about bowel movements. and
Yeah, I
making
mean,
them
that's,
solids.
it's just, yeah.
I just need
what you
guys.
actually want to do is,
I know, but there's a guitar thing that needs to go on there, and I need you guys to just hold it up with some solid notes until I'm gonna walk it down, and then I
were you
get
good
there.
with that? Stuff like that?
That was fine. That was fine.
I just feel like it needs to, like, instead of me just, through that part.
I kind of hear what you're saying about that intro riff.
Because I'm doing this. I'm coming out. I'm going.
Too much. Before you came along, I was just doing this through the whole fucking song.
That's exactly what I was wanting
So I'm trying to
to do.
myself to do that. To
Walk
the
it
very
down,
high shit.
break it down to the point where he could come back in on the vocals and we would be completely
Yeah,
shut down.
that worked out.
And then we
I just don't want to do
yeah,
that. Yeah, while you're breaking it down, I'm over here. Like it's smiling. Didn't feel right,
On
Like, I feel like I need to be
on
like,
that breakdown part. So I was forcefully trying to keep the rhythm that we were doing and not go to like, okay, it's very easy there to want to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, versus.
That's what I'm playing.
Okay, so that's what I was feeling. I think we're not all in that same thing there.
Yes.
So, like,
I'm in the jump one.
that's the point where you would
stop it.
So let's try this breakdown again from the chorus. Chorus into the breakdown.
Chorus in the breakdown. Okay.
Yeah, one more time. No, I want you to come in immediately, but I want you to just palm muting it. I want you to. Right.
Like single string shit?
Yes. So when I come in, one more time, out of the chorus, into that, and you immediately go to that, okay?
Immediately or
As soon as I hit that whole.
or just when I'm singing?
No, yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. Go to the whole notes at first.
Okay.
And then after do the whole notes twice through, and then start palm muting. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, let me ask
And
you.
then when you start singing, you're gonna stop playing, and I'm gonna do that.
Before we get back, let me make sure that I have this right. So we're going like. Or beats again. This is the last time. 2, 3, 4. I can't. And we're coming back in all together on the one, right?
Yeah, on the last part. Yeah.
I can't do.
Alright, let's go that chorus and do the breakdown on it one more time. I think we're almost there.
Alright.
Gonna come out when you stop singing in the whole notes.
Let me have a sip.
So this is a.
No, the breakdown. Yes, the chorus.
Okay.
You get this shit stuck in your head, don't you?
Ready? position. You see what I'm saying? How you guys kind of keep it going, but it chills down, and I'm doing these whole notes, and then you start doing a rhythm, and then I take over that rhythm while you stop singing. You know, and I build the rhythm because at first I'm just going. We stop. Yeah, 'cause like do those three chords, you know. At the very end, I was just going.
What?
So we just need to hit that one hard as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I think this stuff, when we get it, I mean, like you said, we get 5, 6, 7 songs that are down. We can go
Fuck yeah.
do a 1-hour set or 45-minute set for open up for somebody, man. I think it'd be pretty well received.
Hey, so what time do you guys want to go to tonight?
What time is it now?
Like 8:35?
Even split.
No, I wanted to chat about just like direction and thoughts and shit like that. Like,
Yeah, that's fine. We can quit now.
I mean, we don't have to necessarily quit. I
made-
just want to get that time.
Oh,
We
yeah,
made some
yeah,
good
that's
progress. We got
We're
3.
normally running to 9, so let's do that.
So like,
Oh fuck.
I was.
We got some pretty good recordings
My
up there
bad.
tonight.
Is that still recording?
Yeah.
So like, here's where I'm at as far as like what my thoughts are, and I'm just curious. Like, so what y'all's goal with this project? What do you want? Like, what's the idea? You want to record and do some like, or do you want to go play shows? Either or. Like, what's y'all's vibe?
We'll record.
Yes, but
play
not necessarily.
shows,
Not necessarily in that
have
order.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to write some,
Be
a
creative.
good, if we go all the way for a record, but these days you don't have to have a record. All you do is have a fucking good song.
Fucking single. Yeah.
So, take our best song, we could fucking record it however we want to record it. Put it on the internet, the shows will come. These days the shows come, dude. You put out a good song out and you'll have people say, hey, you guys want to come open up? I got a message the other day from somebody wanting to know if Soul Torrent was still playing because they wanted us to come fucking open up for them. I'm like, dude, that's been defunct for like 2 years.
I'd like to lay down 2 of the ones we worked on tonight, On My Own and Last of December.
So
I
here's,
think those 2 are fucking gold.
as far as like my position, like in availability and stuff like that, just like full disclosure, right? Because I want everything out on the table. Like I've got another project that we've been ramping up for a while, and I want that's my first priority, and I don't want to I want to jam with you guys. I also don't want to limit you guys and slow you down, but I don't know what exactly is going to happen with that deal, and I know that's why I'm trying to get an idea of like what you guys want to do, because I'm down as fuck to
I'd say
record. I want to fucking. I'll be more than happy. Like I want to fucking record and lay some shit down. If you guys want to lay some bass down on your shit, and play shows if we can. The thing is, I also don't. If I get in a situation to where that other thing takes off and it's gonna take precedence, I don't also leave you in a bind. So my question is, are you willing to work with me
I
on
would
that?
look at it like this, man. Is really you're helping us progress and getting these things written, and if you feel like you're gonna leave quickly, just give us
Yeah, that's the
go
thing.
ahead and do it. But as far as if you don't know right now, nobody knows, right? You don't never know the future.
I don't know. I know that like we got a little break right now because Noah, like, here's the deal: the drummer is like busy as fuck and he plays in all this different shit and he also gives lessons. So that's all he does. He doesn't have a regular job. That's his job. So once he gets his students and everything lined out, we're gonna get back on schedule. And we've been basically, like woodshedding for the last 7-8 months, and we're ready to fucking go out and start playing. So I know that once we get back in the swing of things, that's where it's headed. And between that and like as far as my job, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the days typically that the VPs and everybody come into town and they want people to like go hang out and mingle and shit after work. So what I'm saying is I got a lot of shit going on and I don't want to limit you guys. Like that's the thing. So if you're willing to work with me, I'm fucking down as fuck and I'll be here when I can.
We've only been really getting together like what? Twice a month?
Yeah. I mean, we haven't been super serious, so that's one thing, man. Is I want this stuff to move a little bit, but I'm not pressuring myself by any means. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't do the same for you. And I would. I think if we could do once a week as far as getting together. Yeah.
Because I think I do think
you end up leaving
cool songs
down the road and we've got the songs written. I mean, we could always get another bass player to come in here and learn them. I mean, it's not like. Right. You know what I mean? It's not really. The process we're in right now, I mean, it helps you to have it here. Right. Just because we can continue to keep writing the songs and get them complete.
Yeah.
Right now, we just got a bunch of ideas and we're just.
Right.
We're woodshedding a bunch of ideas.
Yeah.
Right.
Spitball.
Shit, man, I really think maybe
Come in here just
2 or 3 more jams and we'll be ready to do something.
Yeah.
Like in front of
you.
you.
Got a little work. We need to get our stuff.
Well, no.
We've got a lot of ideas.
I could say by springtime
I'd say
we could probably be
we've
tight
got
enough to do
7
something.
to 8
that's what I'm
songs
saying,
that are
like
ideas that are
March
there.
or so.
But I mean, all of them need to be brushed up. Obviously, we need to have finished.
I just like I at this point for me, like man, like that's the thing. Like I'm all about recording and fucking help writing songs. And I want to play out, but I don't have a lot of time to play out. And I got a band that is going to take that time. Not that I don't want to play out with you guys. It's just I don't want to limit you.
When you say play out, how often?
Shit, we want to play fucking twice a week is what we want to get to. And with the guys in the band and the resources and the
Is it like a cover band? What kind of music is it?
It's all original. It's all.
It's like fusion.
We're gonna throw some covers in, obviously, because you're gonna have to do in order to be able to play.
I mean, I'm gonna be realistic. I mean, you might not be as busy as you think. So
Absolutely. No, trust me. I get that.
I mean, be able to keep you busy too.
Yeah.
Because I know. I mean,
because we've got.
Everybody thinks as I'm playing in 2 bands, they think that, oh, you don't have any time to do anything else. Bullshit. You saw how everything wanted to be done on Sunday, and I sat on my thumb at my ass for 6 days a week.
yeah.
It's still to this day. Everybody wants to get the Alice in Chains guys. They fucking want to jam at noon on Sundays.
Idealistically, yes, that's the way things go.
The OKCDC. We've been fucking
and
kind
we
of like bouncing back and ping pong.
You know what I think would be
letting us
cool
know
about
about
stuff
that.
last week, man? They got these hubs that you can get where like everybody could be at home, like just plug in.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
on the internet and shit. You just put the headphones on.
Those
You do it on a weeknight, dude. Like this, like hey, this is.
Those are just now going to be possible because when the internets are finally getting speeds are getting fast enough that you can kind of do that stuff. Back then, you had to go.
You're still hanging on that last note. What's going on? Yeah, my internet speed sucks, man.
Well, the thing that makes me I guess kind of get excited about being able to play that often is just because of the the venues and stuff that have been hitting us up. Just because of the people in the band, like Noah's connections and John's connections and my connect. I mean, we got OKC Sessions, we got Saints reaching out, we got fucking VZDs reaching out, we got Bill Isle reaching out, and they're all they want to fucking book us. Now, some days, some weeks it could be 2 times a week, but the goal is at least to play, once a week or whatever. So, and I don't fucking know.
I can tell you this, man.
What's gonna
Being
happen?
this original stuff, dude.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be booking shows all the fucking time until it's established a little bit. I could already. I mean, that's my opinion.
Which is why it may help to record some shit early on. Send it out on the internet and see the response.
Yeah.
I really want to just fucking write it and record it. And like I said, if you make something good, the rest of it will come. Yeah. That's what I've been telling everybody.
That's kind of where I'm at. Let's record it.
All the drama.
Shows, we kind of do them as they play by ear type.
All the drama. All the drama with fucking that I've had problems. I've had in the music scene and all the bullshit. Getting banned from clubs, getting all that bullshit. Man, we just went out and we were good. OKCDC, fucking tight. We were good.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, those clubs are calling us, wanting to know if we want to come play.
Yeah, I mean,
All
if
the
you
bullshit
keep
went
people
away.
Fucking drinking beer, they don't give a fuck what you play.
Yeah.
As long
The
as you
point
keep
is
people
that
there.
we were so good that they couldn't ignore us anymore, and they started. So if you go out and you make something really good, you put it on the internet, and get a good video, and do all that kind of bullshit, opportunities will start coming to you.
Yeah.
And all we got to do as an original band is get up there and play a fucking 45-minute set. That's all these kind of bands do.
I really think this
You-
stuff,
You leave it on the stage, man. You get up there and you just
the
fucking.
girls and the kids will respond to this shit.
I've been
I
playing
really
with
think.
Punk Man, and dude, you're talking about like fucking 20 songs in 30 minutes.
There you go.
Yeah, punk band.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that. My favorite. Murphy's Law is my favorite fucking punk band.
Yeah.
You ever listen to it?
Nah.
Oh man, that's some
Murphy's
good old
Law.
I
skater
haven't fucking
music,
listened to
man.
punk and really played punk since I was like young.
See, I was a skater back when fucking
Goldfinger.
Dirty Rotten Imbeciles, fucking Dead Milkmen. Dude, I love Dead Milkmen.
I loved
Bitch and Camaro and all that old shit, man.
Goldfinger.
Early
badass.
There's a lot of fucking good acts. If you haven't liked the Tower Theater, you need to like the Tower Theater. Those of you that are on Facebook, because all the people they got coming. I mean, I don't know what kind of shit you guys are into, but Eric Gales is coming, and that's a guy from a guitar player standpoint. If you don't know, you need to check out.
Yeah,
It's
Marty Friedman is playing up there.
Fucking Eric Gales is one of the fucking greats, man. He's had a lot of drug problems. That's why he's not like fucking
He's
massive.
a black guy, right?
Yeah, he's every bit as good as fuck. I mean, he's up there with Hendrix and shit, dude. He's fucking good as fuck. But he's gonna be playing at Belle Isle on March 23rd. So if you get a chance to go, fucking check him out. Lettuce, if you like jam band, like funk, fucking groove shit, they're gonna be at the Tower Theater.
Lettuce?
Lettuce. Like again, they're fucking like 12-piece. They got horns and shit, but they fucking rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's just a. I mean, if you want to go see some good fucking tunes, man, like they got. Just like their page and they put shit out there.
Are they all instrumental or?
Lettuce is, and then they've got a vocalist. He sings every now and then.
Okay.
But it's just fucking like groove. Fucking lead singer's a bass player, and he can play whatever the fuck he wants and sings at the same time. But again, they got a horn section and shit, and they just fucking groove. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, it's just if you guys are down to hear some badass musicians, like they're sick.
So
Badass musicians usually make me feel really bad about myself.
Eric Gales is the one is a religious experience, dude. Like you see that guy and he will fucking.
I play power chords and I listen
So,
to
hey.
Ramsey play guitar and
I want to propose something because, and I've been thinking about this for a while for a name for this band. And the reason I want to use this, there's a word that is very descriptive of what we got going here, but it's because Nate's coming up with most of these ideas. No.
Oh.
Because Nate's coming up with all these ideas. The word, we should call our band Ornate. Here's the definition. Listen. The definition. Oh, listen. The definition of ornate is made in an intricate shape or decorated with a complex pattern. That's the definition of ornate. We should just call ourselves Ornate.
I mean, what's wrong with Red Rectum and the Doodads?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because he's right. He's coming up with all these ideas.
I always liked Patient Zero.
I
Because
think
it's like experimental.
I mean, you're coming up with the ideas.
And it's like the original
Most of the
zombie.
ideas. It's okay. It's like Bryan Adams. Nobody fucking complains that.
I like the name. I think it's good.
Who plays bass for Bryan Adams?
Patient
Nobody fucking
Zero
cares.
reminds me of Smashing Pumpkins too much. I guess maybe because I heard the song.
Oh, because of Zero?
Yeah.
Every time you say it, I'm like,
Patient
I think I'm
Zero-
like Typo Negative or something.
I think
It kind of makes me think of a dude in the lab.
I think
and
it's
some
Saved by
zombie
Zero.
shit.
Fucking old, stupid song.
Well, there is an original
Saved by
band in town
Zero.
called Greater Than Zero, right? So that
Yeah.
might be kind of.
Greater Than Zero.
Link plays in that.
Lincoln
movie.
Groves. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cut my hair a couple times.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah. They've been jamming for a minute, man.
Yeah, he's playing bass and.
Yeah, Marcos.
I remember one time he cut my hair and I took him out to the car and played him some of the old original shit with Oath and.
Well, dude, you're writing most of the songs. You're writing your lyrics. You're kind of the direction of it.
Man.
I just thought I thought of that. I saw the word the other day, and I was like trying to remember what the fuck ornate meant, and then I read the definition, and I was like, that actually describes, the songs, the music we're making, the intricate patterns.
I will tell you that it has been like 14 years since I was writing shit on guitar and stuff and play, and it seems like every time I pick up the guitar now, within 5 minutes I've got something
Your
new.
juices are flowing. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's been that fucking long, and I'm digging this because I get my fucking outlet, get rid of my stress through the fucking guitar, through the mic, and jam with you guys, and just start moving, and just.
I'm having fun playing guitar because I don't really ever. I got all this guitar shit, and I never
So
really
much
get
fun.
to play a guitar.
Yeah.
play.
I'm jamming.
You know what I'm saying? Like even with the cover bands, you know, I'm fucking just over here playing power chords, you know,
I think,
backing shit. And I don't get to play any instrument in OKCDC.
I think the ultimate thing is
That's the reason I like the
to
Alice in
perform,
Chains band. I'm actually getting to play with a little rhythm and
but I also like to introduce new shit to people, even people I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking love to perform. I mean, I wanted to try to figure out where y'all's heads at because I know that you guys want to get this going and you want to get someone and like I don't want to hold you back with my shit that's going on, and I want to put it out there. So again, if you guys want to work with me, and
I say
I'm
just
down
go with it.
you know,
It's
Yeah,
out
just
there
go with it,
now.
man.
We know how
Are you,
what it is.
the biggest question is, do you like what you're you know,
This is it.
where it's going?
Yeah, are you
so
feeling
far?
it? If you're not feeling it, then
yeah, no,
don't
I'm
do
feeling it, and that's why I wanted to come play again because the first time was kind of culture shock from what I'd been doing, so I had to like
Process it in your head.
yeah. So I was like, man, because the thing about it is I want to give it an honest shot, and fucking, you know, if it ends to the point where I'm like, fuck, I can't, like, I don't feel the groove.
Yeah.
That doesn't do nobody any good.
Well, I like what you're coming up with some ideas. You're throwing, you're trying to.
We like what you're contributing.
You're like, okay, you guys are doing this, but you could make it a little more interesting by, you know, doing it this way.
Exactly.
You know, and that's cool. Sometimes you need fresh eyes.
And that's what I've always thought. It's not about like crazy complexity and insane musicianship. It's about
That'd probably be good for you too, man.
nuances.
Because I mean,
Yeah, no, I mean, repertoire.
Fleshing it
sometimes
out.
sitting back and just and being and playing something a little more simple. You know, you gotta have appreciation for that.
Fuck
you know?
yeah. I mean, it's
some of my favorite shit is just easy fucking
Green Day.
nothing to it, but I just love it. You know,
The entire
It's
fucking
like,
Dookie album is just mindless
you know,
power
feels,
chords.
it's like, you know.
And I love it.
Most of this stuff so far has got pretty good energy. You know, good. I like that it's upbeat. You know, and it's going to be a high energy show if we continue this kind of pattern in the way we've been going, the trend we've been going. And I'm cool with that. You know, but I'm telling you, man, it takes its toll.
sure.
You know, you if you stay that high energy after about fucking 6 or 7 songs, man, you're gassing.
Fuck, you should hear me. Yeah, Costanzas, man. Fuck.
They switch from weed to cocaine.
Fucking this.
Who you playing with?
The Costanzas.
Oh man, they've always been a fucking punk band. I played some shows with them.
Yeah.
Is there
That's
some
a great name.
Jimmy Costanza, man, he's the singer, dude. That's his last name.
any
You guys play
Mexican
a
guy?
Festivus show?
Any Mexican guy on them?
Derek Higgins is not neither one of them.
I swear I played with them.
They both have dark hair and shit. I guess maybe you could maybe mistake Derek for a Mexican, maybe.
Yeah, I swear I played with the Costanza. Maybe I'm thinking of a different band, but yeah, that's a great
Speaking of
name.
Oh, they've been around forever. They're pretty
Seinfeld?
around here. I've been together for like since he was in high school. You know.
Oh yeah, dude, they play. They're punk.
They got a lot of songs.
If you guys, I don't know if whenever
But
you
yeah,
guys want
he's
to
doing that
lay
for-
some shit down too, I'm fucking shit.
Like I was like they, you know.
It sounds like
before I did that first jam
from
and shit, you can get
where
a
people meet in
demo,
town
and it's
Tuesday and
like,
Wednesdays.
it's like 10 songs
after
after
work.
something, you know.
What's like the best day for you to get
And I was like,
together?
yeah, I just listen to that. Like, I want to take like 15 minutes to listen to
So,
it. You know, blah, blah,
Which
blah.
is cool because
He's
Wednesday
like,
is
that's
my
why nice,
also
you know,
like
it's
spend
extra
time.
12 and a half minutes.
We used to jam on Mondays with the other group,
Wow.
but
Their whole
Seriously,
demo.
like minute and a half songs, dude.
guitar player was
Right.
going through
Some of
law
them are,
school.
I mean, a couple of songs are like,
His
not
shit
even know
just
what
Are they fun to play, or are they?
Yeah.
This semester with the drummer
Yeah,
and his kids.
Are they just
so
fucking
I don't
blast
even know.
beats, or are they
Whatever day
fucking?
that is,
It's not blast beats, but it's just.
I gotta figure that out. And then for me,
It's driving pop.
typically what I found
You know,
is
kinda old
Tuesday
school
and
punk,
Wednesday
right.
is like when work wants to do shit.
Yeah.
And every now
Dude,
and
you
then
driving
gotta-
the whole time. It's really.
somebody shows
You
up.
have got to listen to
Think
Murphy's
about it.
Law.
What about like
You know what I mean?
Thursdays?
It's just I
That
just go up there with a lot of
sounds
energy.
great.
There's
It's
stupid
just the
songs.
challenge
You
is
gotta
when
listen
these
to Murphy's
people come
Law.
into town.
Okay.
When the
I'll
VPs
send you
come
some
into town,
links.
it's like
You
Stupid ass songs like fucking
yeah,
Barbecue and
yeah,
Care
you get an
Bear.
email the day before
Yeah.
going, hey,
They're just
fucking
stupid.
VP's coming.
Yeah.
But their
Who wants to go?
fucking music is
whatever.
great, dude.
Yeah.
And
It's
gotta
like,
go fucking-
do you ever
Does
listen
it
to the
usually,
first
like,
Beastie
alternate
Boys
with the
album,
Tuesday?
Cocky Puss? when they
Because
were punk
Wednesday's
bands?
really like
It's
the
kind of
only
like
way I
that,
can.
man.
Yeah,
Back in
it
the-
just it's hit or miss.
The
I mean,
skater
and
days.
it
Did you ever get
depends
into
also
old
who
like
comes
fucking
into
Bubble
town, because
Surfers
if it's
or
it's just a
Dead
director,
Milkman?
it's not a big deal.
Only
If it's a
one
VP
whole service
on
I
the
listen
beat,
to
so I can talk to him.
song
I'm trying
from
to
Macau.
I don't mind the sunshine.
Work it down.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
man, back there was a lot of fucking cool punk bands back in the early days of punk.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm showing my age here.
Dude, I will always be a Bad Religion fan.
Yeah, it's a stall string, you know, and it's got some, you know.
I
parts
don't
that
believe
you
that.
gotta do a little intricate thing here and
It's
there, but
fucking
it's really just
Anti-flag.
brain dead. For me, I don't have to think.
I was never huge
Black
into
Flag.
I was never big
Real
into
punk
the
band.
hardcore punk,
No effects.
but when Green Day came out, everybody fucking latched on, and then I latched on to Green Day, Blink 182, MXPX.
Well, fucking Travis Barker is like one.
See,
of
that's the
those-
kind of. I mean, personally, if I'm gonna be like in a
Yeah.
punk band, which they're not even really punk, but
Yeah,
that's the kind of shit I like. You know what I mean?
That's what I started out
I want to play
with.
some Blink-182 type shit, you know, where it's like, you know, it's got more.
He's a fucking badass, underrated drummer, dude.
Oh, yeah, right.
Motherfucker.
He's nuts,
It's
man.
not underrated.
That's what I started out with in high school.
He's
He's
sick.
kind of overrated if you ask me, but he is bad as fuck. He does. You ever listen to his solos and shit? He's a badass solo.
I think that as far as punk is concerned, Rise Against is like the ultimate.
But he
one.
made
His fucking lyrics
Blink-182 when he
were
got
nuts.
Blink-182.
Yeah.
Fuck it, man. Their whole direction changed with him.
Hold on, slow down
Got so
again
much
from
better.
the top now and tell me everything.
Well, so do you think is there a night or is there any way that we can like say pick like a night and just say that's
Well, that's what I was just talking
I
to
would
him
like. I
about.
want to get to that. I need to figure out whatever day that it's going to be over there. Then I'll know that that's eliminated, and then at that point, let's pick a fucking day, and then I'll try to be.
And if it's like a Tuesday or something, that'd be great for me.
Yeah.
Thursday would be great. I'm just saying that those as an example
What
because
about Mondays?
it just can't fucking be Sunday, man.
Same here. Tuesdays, Thursdays.
I prefer to keep it off the weekends anyway.
Wednesday-
I'm my wife bitching at me about
Yeah.
some shit.
I prefer to stay off the weekends, and Wednesday my wife is usually off, and she's been doing a lot of fucking 5-6 day weeks and shit like that. So
I will say
Just
Mondays.
Wednesday's the only day
Mondays
I
usually
wanna
suck for
keep
me
out.
because Mondays is when all my my kids come back.
yeah,
You
gotta
know,
readjust.
the weeks that I have my kids here, that first night is always fucking chaos.
What do you guys say we shoot for Thursdays?
Because they haven't seen
I
us
can't
in a
do
week.
Thursdays.
The
unfortunately.
Thursdays?
That's what I'm
Tuesdays?
jamming with Costanza's then, man. That's the
Oh,
day
Tuesdays is the day that they might be.
I don't know how long that's gonna go, but they're trying to record a little demo, another 6-song demo. That's why,
That's really cool, man. That you got a chance to
The
do that.
Costanzas.
Yeah, it's easy.
Extensions!
He just put it out there on Facebook, and I was just like,
Got a built-in nickname for the guys.
Isn't that the fucking Seinfeld guy's name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Costanza.
George Costanza.
The
George
Festivus for
Costanza,
the
that's
rest
what I
of
thought,
us.
yeah. George Costanza.
Yeah.
That's really his name though. His name is Costanza.
Yeah, Costanza.
Yeah, the singer's name is Jimmy Costanza.
Oh shit. So he's not doing a cute Seinfeld thing. It's really
No,
his
it's
name.
his real name.
It's kind of rock band. Here, I'll play Jaws Rock for you.
Hey, the Bluetooth should be
He
on.
sounds, singer sounds he sounds kind of James Hetfield just from Garage Inc.
Hey, the Bluetooth should be on.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Think about like Green Hell or something.